90-Day Fiancé, The Last Resort. Julia Trupkina and Stacy Silva have split on the rumors that Jasmine Pineda cheated on Gino Palazzolo. Fans have been wondering if these rumors were true ever since they started to circulate. Now, some details have come out. Jasmine Pineda cheating rumors start to circulate. There have been a lot of rumors that Jasmine Pineda cheated on Gino Palazzolo. Fans know that the two have always had issues. Jasmine is also not happy that they have intimacy issues in their marriage. However, they went to the last resort to work on them. The rumors are that Jasmine was cheating on Gino with a guy she met at the gym. It is also rumored that the two of them are currently dating and she and Gino are no longer together. However, that has not been confirmed nor denied. Julia Trupkina and Stacy Silva spill the tea. Julia Trupkina and Stacy Silva are also on 90-Day Fiancé, The Last Resort. Julia let fans know what to expect in the coming episodes. This season has a lot of cheating scandals. Actually, I'm on there. Not good, but unfortunately. But about Jasmine, you will be knowing everything soon. But it's gonna be big. She then teased that it was going to be something not good, but not too bad. Fans are curious what she meant by this. Julia is involved in a cheating scandal of her own. Stacy added, "This show is like no other show." Viewers saw that Gino and Jasmine got into a huge fight the first night at the resort. This included Gino asking if she cheated on him. Jasmine is known to say things knowing they will hurt Gino, so it would not be out of pocket for her to say she did. It seems that even though they did not give much information on the subject, they let viewers know that something big was going to happen. Fans cannot wait to see this all unfold on Season 2 of 90-Day Fiancé, The Last Resort. Viewers were unsure how this season was going to go. However, there is going to be more drama than ever. What do you think about the current season? What do you think is going to unfold? Sound off in the comments below. We would love to hear your thoughts. Jasmine Pineda hints she left America after significant milestone with boyfriend Matt Brannis, amid Last Resort comeback. 90-Day. The Last Resort star Jasmine Pineda could have left the U.S. for good after it was alleged that she cheated on Gino Palazzolo with her rumored new boyfriend. Jasmine was living in Panama City when her friend created an account for her on a sugar daddy website where she met Gino from Michigan. When Jasmine came to America, she wanted her two sons to join her soon. However, Gino made a mistake on her visa application, leading to a minimum 2-year delay in Juan's and JC's immigration. Jasmine threatened to leave Gino and go back home. As Gino and Jasmine grew apart, she seemingly met a man at her gym in November 2023 named Matt Brannis, who is now her boyfriend. While Jasmine seemed to be celebrating 1 year of being together with her boyfriend a few days ago, she's now suggesting she's back in Panama. Jasmine posted a sweet wish for her mother on her birthday. She shared a picture of her mom with the message, "Happy birthday to the cutest mommy in the entire universe." Her next story showed Jasmine posing with her two younger sisters and mom at an ice cream parlor. Jasmine looked happy to have been reunited with her family after suffering a failed marriage. What Jasmine Pineda suggesting she's in Panama means for 90-Day Fiancé. Will Jasmine have to quit 90-Day Fiancé after moving to Panama? Whenever Jasmine and Gino fought on 90-Day Fiancé and Happily Ever After, after she came to America, she always threatened him that she was going to leave him and head to Panama. They looked like empty threats to Gino, who didn't take them seriously. However, Jasmine did end up leaving Gino for someone new. She even began living with the man in his Detroit house. Jasmine did want to go back home to meet her sons. She was missing watching the 12-year-olds grow during their formative years. Gino had led to apply for Jasmine's green card in the finale. But if she is in Panama right now, it means Gino kept his promise. However, Jasmine also has a habit of tricking her followers on social media with her posts. She recently claimed she was still with Gino after sharing an old picture of Gino sleeping without his signature hat on. Jasmine told a fan they were still together when she was not. If Jasmine could lie about her relationship status, she could lie about being in Panama. Our take on Jasmine posting rare pictures with mom and sisters. Has Jasmine lied to her fans yet again? Jasmine hardly shares any pictures of her with her family to suggest she is missing them. Her sudden decision to share these photos from Panama could mean that she is hinting at an upcoming trip. Jasmine's mother had been diagnosed with cancer on the show, and she had sobbed about her visa woes at the time. Jasmine Pineda reaches new remarkable career milestone without Gino, while taunting franchise villain 90 Day. The Last Resort star Jasmine Pineda celebrated a significant milestone in her career while confronting a franchise villain who allegedly slandered her in interviews. Originally from Panama, Jasmine married Gino Palazzolo, a Michigan native, in June 2023. She secured her residency in the United States, but there were rumors that she was allegedly cheating on her husband with Matt Branis, her friend from the gym. In early 2024, Jasmine hinted at a split from Gino and teased a new boyfriend on social media, leading to speculation that she may have married Gino for reasons other than love. Jasmine has been heavily criticized by critics and some 90 Day Fiancé co-stars in the past year. Big Ed Brown previously claimed that Jasmine considered herself superior to Gino and didn't find her older American husband attractive. Now Jasmine's fighting back. Recently, Jasmine refuted Big Ed's claims and criticized him on social media. She posted a TikTok video stating, "Stop talking bad things about me on social media." Jasmine then explained that she believed Big Ed was envious of her success in her career. She added, "I'm the new queen of Cameo, and I took his place in Cameo, and he's so jealous of me." Jasmine declared that she had surpassed Big E on Cameo, the platform that connects celebrities with fans. What Jasmine Pineda taunting Big Ed means for 90 Day Fiancé future. Jasmine's ego seems to be growing rapidly. Jasmine's response to Big Ed suggests she has a bloated ego like him. Over several months, the Panamanian woman has attacked several of her 90 Day Fiancé co-stars, sparking rumors she was jealous of them. Previously, Jasmine supported Michael Al-Sami, hinting that she was angry at Angela Deem for overshadowing her in their last season together. In late 2024, Jasmine attacked Natalie Mordop-Siva in the 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2 trailer. She demanded an apology from her, attempting to assert her superiority over her Ukrainian co-star. Jasmine tried to confront Natalie and claimed she was crazier than her. Jasmine probably posted the TikTok video to defend herself and possibly turn fans against Big Ed. She appeared confident and portrayed herself as superior to him. Jasmine has a 4.99 star rating on Cameo, which is higher than Big Ed's 4.93 star rating. She seems to take pride in her increasing popularity on social media and believes Big Ed may speak negatively about her out of envy. Jasmine's obvious happiness in the video suggests a hint of passive aggression towards Big Ed. She was probably upset that he tried to overshadow her after rumors of his retirement from the spotlight. Our take on Jasmine Pineda taunting Big Ed amid career milestone. Jasmine has a long way to go before she outshines Big Ed's fame. Custom image by Cesar Garcia. Big Ed mentioned Jasmine's name in the interview only because he was asked about her. He didn't intentionally slander her, but simply shared his opinion. It seems Jasmine felt attacked by Big Ed's words due to a victim mentality. She theorized that he probably despised her because of her success on Cameo, even though her statement didn't make sense. Jasmine has a 4.99 star rating with less than 900 reviews. Meanwhile, Big Ed has a 4.93 star rating with over 4,000 reviews, indicating that he has fulfilled over 3,000 more Cameo requests than his 90 Day Fiancé rival. 90 Day Fiancé star Brian Muniz accuses Ingrid of using him for this shocking reason after huge secret is exposed. 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days star Brian Muniz claims something in his gut is telling him that Ingrid is not with him for the right reasons. Harvard resident Brian is a rideshare driver and former wheelchair rugby coach in Brazil. Brian became quadriplegic after a hitman hired by an ex shot him in his spine. Brian had been dating Ingrid, a single mom of two, for 2 years online before they met in person on season 7. Brian is hardly a few episodes old yet has been called a franchise villain for his actions towards Ingrid. Ingrid has only been discovering one secret after another about Brian since she met him in person. In the last episode of Before the 90 Days, Ingrid found out Brian had been married 4 times. Ingrid was upset after learning about Brian's past, but after meeting him again in the upcoming episode, a clip from Extra TV shows Brian claiming that Ingrid is the one taking him for a ride. He tells her she kisses him like a grandma even though she says she felt good. Brian says he wants to believe what Ingrid is saying, but what she is showing to him in her actions is not matching up. He was ready to do anything to be with Ingrid for the rest of his life. I want feelings. I want someone who loves me. However, Brian admits there is something in his gut telling him she's not with him for the right reasons. Brian accuses Ingrid of not showing any feelings towards him, even though she accepted him, paying for their trip and the hotel. Brian tells Ingrid that she is not being real with her. A shocked Ingrid looks on as Brian accuses her of using him to get herself and her kids to the US. Ingrid lets out a laugh and seems to be getting ready to leave before the clip ends abruptly. What Brian Muniz's accusation against Ingrid means for relationship. Is Brian trying to get rid of Ingrid? Brian doesn't think that he is the reason why Ingrid became so distant from him. Ingrid was excited about meeting Brian, but he made the wrong first impression by expecting her to put his catheter on for him and then wanting her to sleep with him. He further pushed Ingrid away as he ended up telling her his real age was 51 and not 45 as he had told her when they met. Brian also kept Ingrid in the dark about how he lost his ability to walk when his second ex-wife ordered a carjacking. Ingrid had no idea about Brian's past as a drug dealer and user. The final nail in the coffin was Brian revealing that he was still married to his 4th wife. Brian had been married 4 times and engaged multiple times before meeting Ingrid. While Ingrid chose to ignore all of Brian's other red flags, this was something she couldn't digest. She wondered if Brian would also leave her after getting married. Moreover, Brian had lied about the extent of his disability and seemed to be looking for a nurse, not a lover. Our take on Brian Muniz accusing Ingrid of using him. Isn't Brian the one who intended to use Ingrid? It was Brian who was using Ingrid, but he's now claiming that he is the victim. More than anything, what upset Brian was Ingrid refusing to sleep with him. Brian shouldn't expect Ingrid to have any feelings for him when all he has done was lie to her. It's not Ingrid who is not in the 90-day fiancé. Before the 90 days relationship for the right reasons, but Brian himself. His attempts at gaslighting Ingrid is just Brian wanting Ingrid to feel sorry for him and sleep with him. 90-Day Fiancé star Big Ed Brown is one of the franchise's most well-known faces, but fame has come at a cost to him. Big Ed has been in the franchise since 2020 and starred in several spin-offs with at least 3 different on-screen girlfriends. Big Ed's romances with Rosemary, aka Rose Vega, and Elizabeth Liz Rose have kept him relevant even if for the wrong reasons. Big Ed has milked his fame successfully by engaging in enough scandals to keep himself relevant. In November 2024, Big Ed hinted at his exit from 90-Day Fiancé because his contract was about to end. He claimed he had been approached by Netflix and Hulu. Big Ed had just 350 followers on Instagram when he started his reality TV journey. After just 1 episode, his followers had grown by over 250,000 overnight. Big Ed is an example of how virality on the internet can make a celebrity out of a villain. Big Ed's 90-Day Fiancé journey. What happened to Big Ed on 90-Day Fiancé? Revisiting the timeline. Big Ed began his journey with 90-Day Fiancé on 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days Season 4, he was a photographer from San Diego who had fallen for a woman much younger than his own daughter named Rose from the Philippines. Big Ed had met Rose on Facebook and was flying to meet her for the first time in person. Little did he know that the trip was going to change his life. Big Ed and Rose gave some of the most memorable moments to the franchise. The producers had told Big Ed he would be famous worldwide. Big Ed became more infamous than famous for what he did with Rose. His appearance already made him distinguishable, but Big Ed did some pretty troubling things on the show with Rose, such as asking her to shave her legs for a kiss from him or gifting her a toothbrush and toothpaste because her break stank. Big Ed had no sense of how to behave in relationships. It may have been why he had been single since his divorce nearly 4 decades ago. Big Ed was criticized for his nice guy act. Big Ed was enjoying humiliating Rose. After Rose, it was Big Ed's turn to date yet another younger woman, this time from the country. Big Ed met Liz at the restaurant in San Diego, where she worked as a waitress manager in early 2021. He kept visiting her restaurant frequently once it became clear to him that he wanted to ask her out. Big Ed did it while she was on her shifts surrounded by customers and coworkers. Liz ended up saying yes to dating him and spent the next 3 years of her life regretting every day. Big Ed broke up with Liz 15 times. I'm ready to meet the right person. Big Ed and Liz were broken up in their first season together, after which Big Ed had dated a woman named Carrie for a brief time on 90 Day, The Single Life. Big Ed met Carrie through a mutual friend and traveled to Mexico to meet her in person. Their first date together was a memorable one with Big Ed and Carrie running for cover after shots were fired. Big Ed found a connection with Carrie, but she felt he was rushing things. Big Ed didn't understand why Carrie, who he thought was into him, ended up ghosting him. Big Ed's family life. Who is Big Ed Brown's first wife? Big Ed was married to a woman named Sandra Sandy Heckman back in the 90s. He married her in 1990 and divorced in 1992. Big Ed's whirlwind marriage came to an end when his wife found out he had cheated on her. Big Ed and Sandra had one child together named Tiffany, who has starred in several seasons. Big Ed's daughter is 34 years old, which also makes his interest in dating women half his age questionable. Big Ed and Tiffany had locked horns over his relationship with Liz. An important figure in Big Ed's life is his mother, Norma Brown. Big Ed was living with his mom during his debut season. He had found a 2-bedroom bungalow where he lived with her after she lost her home, and the man she was dating died. In October 2020, she was hit by a car and needed back surgery. It appears Norma had to move out when Big Ed started dating Liz. Norma did not approve of Big Ed's engagement with Liz, but after 2 years of dating Liz, Norma did give Big Ed her approval. Big Ed's controversies. Why 90 Day Fiancé star Big Ed is problematic. Big Ed earned the reputation of being a nasty person for his treatment of Liz. Despite having humiliated her or looked down upon her family because they were poor, 90 Day Fiancé's Big Ed became a regular in the franchise. Big Ed wasn't honest with Liz. He also had a troubling interest in younger women. Big Ed seemed proud of the fact that his wife left him because of his infidelity. Moreover, he never took accountability for his actions. Big Ed has casually made insensitive comments about Liz as well, asking her to lose weight and predicting her breakup with her new boyfriend. Big Ed's latest controversy involves getting engaged to a woman he met at a meet and greet and getting engaged to her within 24 hours. Big Ed had set himself on fire on Instagram Live. He has been accused of alleged sexual assault off-screen. Big Ed was using the show to make money. It didn't matter to him if he was dating Liz or Rose or Carrie, as long as it kept him on the show and helped him in clout chasing. The controversial man even got a tattoo of his own face on his leg, revealing his extent of self-obsession. Big Ed's medical condition. How Klippel-Feil syndrome affects Big Ed. Big Ed grew up with Klippel-Feil syndrome, making it look like he had no neck. Big Ed has 3 vertebrae the size of 2, while most other humans usually have 7. His chest cavity is also larger than usual. He gave himself the name Big Ed because he has a huge personality, and it makes him look tall. His height is 4 feet 11 inches. He had told her he was 5 feet 2 inches because that's what she'd said her height was. Big Ed wasn't diagnosed with Klippel-Feil syndrome until he was a teenager. Big Ed's job. Where does 90 Day Fiancé's Big Ed work? Big Ed worked as a professional photographer during his debut season. He used to live in San Diego and specialized in weddings, fashion, studio, and advertising photography. He is a trained photographer and has a master's degree from the New School of Architecture and Design. He'd been in the industry for over 18 years and bragged about being quite successful. He has 6 photo covers to his name. Big Ed has successfully conducted photo shoots internationally from Santa Margherita Ligure, Italy, Kauai, to Quito, Ecuador, and Puerto Vallarta. Big Ed also worked as an interior designer at Studio Europa, located in San Diego, and the company provided clients with kitchen designs and remodels. Due to his 90-Day Fiancé fame, Big Ed has gathered a huge social media following as an influencer. In 2021, Big Ed made over $100,000 by just doing cameo requests. While he continues making cameo videos, Big Ed's declining popularity may have urged him to take up his current real estate job after moving to Arkansas. Big Ed reportedly has made over $1 million in deals in his first year as a realtor. 90-Day Fiancé fans are not impressed with Brandon Gibbs. They are now comparing him to Big Ed Brown, which is not meant as a compliment. An exclusive clip was shown by 90-Day Fiancé that fans were shocked by. The Last Resort Season 2, 90-Day Fiancé. The Last Resort Season 2 premiered on Monday, December 2nd. Fans were ready to see all of the drama go down between the couples. Showcased in the second season are Jasmine and Gino, Julia and Brandon, Rob and Sophie, Josh and Natalie, Stacy and Florian, and Ari and Biniam. There is so much to unfold with each couple. However, it seems Brandon has revealed that he and Julia are bringing a lot of baggage to this season. He also hinted that Julia was unfaithful. Will they make it through all of the hardships? Brandon Gibbs is the new Big Ed Brown. Brandon Gibbs is said to be the new Big Ed Brown. 90-Day Fiancé shared a clip of Brandon giving Julia a razor and telling her she needed to shave down there. Fans were not impressed with this and compared him to Big Ed when he told Rose she needed to shave her legs and brush her teeth. Brandon is acting just like Big Ed when he asked Rose to shave her legs. Big Ed all over again. Who Brandon think he is Big Ed telling her to shave what's next mouthwash? He's trying to be like Big Ed, rude afstem. Brandon, a new Big Ed rude? Reminds me of when Ed did this. Awful. Yikes. He is not going to be getting any love from fans after this. He was also sitting there laughing about it with Rob. Fans feel bad for Julia since this happened. It seems as though fans did not like that Brandon told Julia she needed to shave down there. It reminded them of when Big Ed told Rose she needed to shave her legs and gave her a toothbrush as a present. Viewers are saying Brandon is the next Big Ed, which they do not mean as a compliment. Yikes. Brandon might have a lot of hate coming his way. What did you think about the clip? 90-Day Fiancé Sophie Sierra's new career amid split rumors. 90-Day Fiancé star Sophie Sierra has been living her best life amid her split rumors with Rob Warren. The two are currently participating in the latest season of 90-Day, The Last Resort. They're hoping to fix their marriage once and for all. However, there have been speculations that they've already called it quits behind cameras. It also appears Sophie is turning her attention to a new career. Sophie Sierra exposes cast member. The latest episode of 90-Day, The Last Resort featured Sophie's confession about Josh Weinstein sliding into her DMs. According to the 90-Day Fiancé star, he invited her to Las Vegas, shocking the other cast members. Sophie thought he was only reaching out to her as a friend, but Josh started liking and sending suspicious emojis to her revealing photos. Rob later chimed in and said Josh was seemingly testing out the waters without jumping onto it. Jasmine also suggested that the issue must be addressed. Sophie's new career amid split rumors. Some Redditors react to Sophie Sierra's new career. The 90-Day Fiancé star started streaming on Twitch, which is a platform for live streaming video games. According to the poster, Sophie started playing Roblox and has already collaborated with Alinity, who's considered one of the most popular streams on the platform. Many were surprised about Sophie's streamer girl era. Some even hoped she would thrive and become a successful streamer. Sophie Sierra's modeling job. The video game Sophie is playing on Twitch, Dressed to Impress, also pairs well with her career in the real world. The the 90 Day Fiancé star has been modeling outfits from different brands. She also likes to show off revealing outfits while attending parties and other events. She remains discreet about her status with Rob Warren, but the two are starting to interact more in the comments section in some of their posts, indicating that they've been in touch. 90 Day Fiancé Tiger Lily disses Adnan's double standards. 90 Day Fiancé star Tiger Lily continues to stay in touch with fans on social media. She debuted in the 7th season of Before 90 with Adnan. The two quickly got married upon their first days together in Jordan. Many people have doubted their marriage, saying that they should have taken the time getting to know each other first, and it seems Tiger Lily is now suffering the consequences. Are Tiger Lily and Adnan still together? Tiger Lily and Adnan are still going strong today. However, Tiger Lily previously revealed that she's currently in the US to watch over her kids. The 90 Day Fiancé star added that Adnan has been video calling them, especially her children. She also said that they've been living in a van, traveling and sleeping in different states. It's unclear when Tiger Lily will get back with Adnan in Jordan, but they seem to have some issues to solve first before things get worse. Tiger Lily disses Adnan's double standards. Tiger Lily recently took to IG stories to answer questions from fans. One of them was about why she wouldn't learn about the Islamic culture before marrying an Islamic man. According to the 90 Day Fiancé star, she's aware of Islamic rules, but there's also Adnan rules. Tiger Lily added that Adnan's rules vary depending on the situation and mood, seemingly dissing her husband for his strict and controlling behavior. Many viewers have seen Adnan restrict Tiger Lily from many things. One is that he doesn't want her to be with any other man, even her male stylist. Several Redditors also reacted to Tiger Lily's shady post and said she should have seen it coming, while others speculated that Adnan's rules were only for the show. Tiger Lily and Adnan's awkward pool scene. The previous episode of Before 90 featured an awkward scene between Tiger Lily and Adnan as they hop into the pool together. The 90 Day Fiancé stars have argued about what they will wear in the pool. Adnan insisted that Tiger Lily wear something conservative. This left Tiger Lily upset, but she had no other choice but to follow. She also told Adnan to wear a shirt, which he thought was a horrible idea. The two were almost fully covered while trying their best to have fun in the pool with other people and revealing swimsuits and bikinis. Subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Always be the first to get news. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, USA Celebrity Corner 24. Thank you for watching.